dirty girl. I'm a dirty, dirty girl. Dirty girl.
What's up, everybody? My name is Rob Savage, and we're here again with another episode of 600 Seconds with HYLO Art. And today's guest we have...
Rob Leonard.
Y'all give it up for Rob Leonard.
Yeah.
What's up, man? How you doing today?
I'm good, man. How you?
I'm doing great, bro. It's great to have you here today, man. But what I need you to do is look at the camera, let the people know what it is that you do.
Hey, my name is Rob Leonard. I'm a singer, songwriter, and a piano player, basically.
And an amazing singer, dude. You are an amazing singer.
Thanks.
How did you get started, like with all this?
I grew up in a musical family. My mom played multiple instruments. My dad played the trumpet. Everybody I was around were piano players, drummers, singers, and everything. So that's basically my start. Church, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, who kind of influences your style?
D'Angelo, big time.
He's gonna say D'Angelo.
Yeah, D'Angelo, big time, man. And my favorite singer of all time is Bilal. Bilal Oliver, man. That dude. Yeah, he changed my world when I heard him.
I've heard his music. I've heard not his music, but I've heard him featured on different people's songs and stuff. Yeah, he's fire. Tetrahedron.
Yes.
Where does that name come from, first of all?
Well, it was three of us, right? And I remember hearing an MF Doom lyric where he said tetrahedron. Yeah. And I looked it up and saw it was a triangle. So I'm like, oh, okay, it's three points to a triangle. Right? Yeah, that'll be a dope name.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. How did the band get started? How did that whole thing start?
Honestly, man, it was all through like chance. I was getting a band together to do some gigs that I had booked without a band. And I got introduced to Alan. Alan became my bass player. And then through that band, as a backup drummer, I got introduced to our drummer now, Eric. So basically, it was all through chance, man. It was great chance, but chance.
Yeah. Word. Okay. So you sing, you play instruments. How many instruments do you play?
I play piano. I dabble in the drums a little bit. I used to play the sax in high school. I haven't picked it up in a while, and the trumpet as well. But I haven't played those in a hot minute.
Okay, well, out of the piano and singing, which do you prefer the most?
I love singing, man. I honestly didn't want to play the piano when I moved out here. I just wanted to sing.
Yeah.
But I started playing out of necessity, and I'm starting to love it again.
Nah, man, you're a beast. You are.
Thank you.
So now we're going to do a quick word association. I'm going to say a word or phrase. You tell me how it makes you feel or what it makes you feel. The first word is fatherhood.
Saved my life.
Saved your life.
Saved my life, man. When my son was born, my oldest son was born, I wasn't on the straight and narrow, to say the least.
Absolutely.
And he actually put that fear in my heart of losing something.
Yeah.
You know, so
straight up, man.
Life.
I can relate. I definitely can. Can y'all please just give it up for fatherhood, man? Like,
yeah, definitely.
Black
Greatest
fathers
thing in the world, man.
Yeah, straight up.
They're my proudest moments, man. When I see them striving and doing stuff and growing up, man, they're my pride and joys, man.
Nah, it make you realize like the world is bigger than just you, man. Like
exactly.
It kind of The second word is MF Doom.
Greatest rapper I ever heard in my life, man. For real.
Okay.
MF Doom, his wordplay, the stuff he rap about, stuff he say, his double entendres is just.
Yeah.
He's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. That's
Absolutely.
what they like to say.
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
Yeah, rest in peace.
The last word is COVID.
COVID, reset. I believe the world is resetting right now.
Yeah.
And it's up to us to take advantage of it.
Absolutely, man.
You know, I mean, it's sad for everybody that's suffering and everything from it, but this is a reset. It's a wake-up call to the world. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, me and Alan was just talking about that same thing, man. Like it kind of made people reassess and reevaluate things.
Right.
And
Right.
you know,
What's valuable? What matters? You know, people used to take little things for granted, like touch, hugging, being involved with people. But now that you can't do that, you want those little things. You know, you miss them. So yeah.
Absolutely, man. All right, so now we're gonna take a quick question from the audience.
All right.
All right, you ready? Hey, how you doing today? I'm doing fantastic. What's your name? Nice to meet you, Anissa. You have a question for us?
Man, it was an adventure to say the least, man. It had its ups and downs, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. You know, running the city, running the streets, the music, the food, the culture, and everything, man. The knowledge that's on the street too. A lot of people don't know. It's a lot of knowledge in New York as far as our community goes. There's the 5%ers we're deep up there and everything, and it was a lot of trying to raise self-awareness.
Right.
So I think that was one of the biggest benefits I got from it.
Right. What part? What part are you from?
I'm from the Bronx, the birthplace of hip hop, baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not on the paper, but I'm curious. Like, what's the difference, like, as far as like between living in the South and living in the Bronx?
The South is pretty much slower, slower pace, a lot more friendly, and I'm still getting used to it because everything shuts down, at a certain time. I know in New York, you don't start getting ready for a party till 11:30 at night. You make it to the party like at 1. Right. Out here, you got to make it to the club by 11 so you can be out by 2,
Right.
Liquor stores closing at 7. I got to get used to that, but it's the people are different too. People are a lot nicer out here. Up there, you got to be a lot more rugged. And,
yeah. I hear that, man. Somebody told me now we don't say how you doing today and all that.
No, man. Somebody stare at you and give you a nod in New York. It's like, yo, you nodding because you want to square up, or you nodding because you telling me everything good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Man, I can't imagine. I can't wait to make a trip up there, man. For real.
Oh yeah, it'll be fun. It's a fun place to visit, man. I definitely recommend it to visit.
Right. Not just. All right. Y'all got any upcoming events or projects?
We're working on that. We're trying to get everybody coordinated. We're all like family men and career men and everything like that. So we're working on booking shows so that way everybody can be available to do it. But y'all be on the lookout. We're working on some stuff.
Okay.
Got some stuff in the works.
A little bit off of the business end of things. Which one? What you rocking with more, comedy or drama?
That depends, man. I do like a good drama. But more action-driven drama,
What's your favorite?
My favorite? All right. I'm a big samurai movie head. My favorite movie was Shogun Assassins. That's my favorite series of all time. That is the movie.
Shaolin Assassins?
Shogun Assassins,
okay.
Yeah, man. It's to say the least, it's a gangster movie, but it's also emotional because it's about a samurai getting revenge for the death of his family and everything like that. So it's a drama in a way.
What year did that come out?
Man, that was made in like the 60s or something like that. Man. So it's an old film, and it actually got banned for a couple of years in Japan because it was so graphic.
Man,
limbs getting cut off and everything. It's an amazing, and just the cinematography and the way they did the lighting and the way they showed limbs getting cut off and everything for back then, not having the CGI, it's an amazing movie.
I gotta check that out, man. I gotta check it if it's on the streaming service.
It's like 7
movies.
It's
a series. Gotcha.
Yeah, if you got HBO Max, man, check it out. They got it on there.
I had it, but then my subscription ran out and I ain't pay again.
Definitely check it out though.
All right, now what are you listening to, man? Like, what's on your playlist right now?
My playlist is a wide range of stuff, man, from like Snarky Puppy, Robert Glasper, some Chris Dave, of course, all the hip hop heads, leaders of the new school and Tribe Called Quest, Wu-Tang, just it's a whole array of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in my playlist. It depends on my mood.
Right. Nah, it's great, man, not to be.
I don't like to limit. I don't like to limit
keep
myself.
it. Yeah, I got you. If you could work with one creative, dead or alive, who would that person be?
One creative, dead or alive, probably Robert Glasper. I
Yeah.
would love to work with Robert Glasper, man. He's a very creative musician, and I would love to write something with him. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, what would that collab sound like?
I wouldn't know because he's so out there. You know,
Right.
I wouldn't know what he would come with, but I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
something jazzy. I would love to do something jazzy with him.
Yeah.
You know.
Nah,
Yeah.
that'd be tight, man. That'd be
Yeah.
tight. I listened to him a little bit on what you put me on to.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, he's fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you feel like will be your big "I made it" moment?
My kids, man. The way they look at me, the way they excited when I come home from work, the way my daughter just comes and wants to hug me when I come home from work, the way my sons want my approval and everything. That's my I made it moment.
Made
man.
it.
My kids, man.
Straight up.
'Cause they let me know I'm doing right and I'm being a good father. I'm being a good man.
Yeah.
Just seeing the joy on their faces. That's everything to me.
Man, that's how you're supposed to look at it, man. I love it.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice for anybody watching?
Just remember, everything is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. Don't take nothing for granted. You know, like we was talking about with the COVID, people have been down and everything, but they forget we still got the air, we still got the trees, we still got the ocean. You can look outside your window and see beauty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get joy from that. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the little things get you down. Just remember, everything is beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. Your attitude and your outlook on life can change your whole day, man. It can change everything.
Exactly.
Yeah. Why should people follow and support Robert Leonard?
Well, everything I do is from the heart. You know, I don't like to half-ass anything, if I could say that.
Oh, you can cuss.
Yeah. I don't like to, do anything halfway. I'm a perfectionist. I mean, Alan will tell you, I don't like hearing myself when I perform live or anything. I don't like hearing the recording because I'm going to tell you, yo, I sounded horrible, man.
Nah, I can relate. I can definitely relate.
Yeah, but you should follow and support because I'm not going to give you anything that's not from the heart.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, let them know how they can find you, support you then.
You can follow me on Facebook at Rob Leonard or Robert Leonard on Facebook. And on Instagram is Robert_Leonard_85. That's how you can find me.
Okay. Do you have any final shout outs today?
Yeah, shout out to Alan, my bass player. Shout out to my drummer, Eric. He couldn't be here. Shout out to you guys at HYLO Art for having this platform and giving everybody opportunity to show up, and shout out to the culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout
Absolutely,
out to the culture.
man.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
And shout out to Dubs, man.
Shout
I
out to
don't see
Dubs,
him,
man.
Yeah, shout out to Dubs.
Shout out to
man.
Dubs.
Dubs is the
Dubs in
man,
the building.
Bro. There you go.
Yeah.
Dubs is the man, bro. For real. Shout out to Dubs.
Yeah,
He gave me some sound advice, and he's always giving me sound advice.
Always dropping knowledge, man. I
Yeah.
swear.
So, yeah.
Well, Robert Leonard, it's great to have you.
Great being here, man.
Y'all
Thank
give it up for Robert Leonard.